What's up everybody, LEGO Gabe here, and welcome back to another LEGO review video. Today we have the LEGO Ninjago ElectroMech. This is set number 70754 for ages 7 to 14 with 153 pieces. This set was released in 2015 for around $15 and includes 2 minifigures, 1 vehicle, and 1 accessory build. The first minifigure we're going to be taking a look at is Tournament of Elements J. This is one of the 2 variants they had for J during Tournament of Elements. All of the Ninja had a Tournament of Elements robe like this that was a sleeveless uniform, and then they also had some jungle uniform that looked more ninja-like, and yeah, but this is the robe that they had when they were competing. And then he comes with this cool jade blade. There were 4 different jade blades to collect. I believe I actually have all 4 of them. Let me know if you want to see those other sets. Of course, you will in the future. But so I'm not sure if I like the details on here or not. I mean, I like the details in the back printing. That is really cool. And they also have leg printing, which is also cool as well. And I guess I kind of like it. One thing I don't like is kind of how they have the mini mask, but then they have like some skin there, and so it's not like matching with the uniform. No double-sided faces, but if you want, I can give you a good look at what his face looks like. This is the classic J face they had back then for Ninjago. And, yeah, this Jade Blade here, the Jade Blades were new pieces that they had in 2015 for Tournament of Elements. We've seen them appear in a couple LEGO movies sometime, like the LEGO Batman movie. Batman had some. And that is hooked onto the bottom of a lightsaber hilt there, and then hooked into the top of the lightsaber hilt, we have the this sword here. It's kind of like a really big thing. You can't really hold it like this. You gotta hold it like this. It might be good for, like, back then, those Spinjitzu spinners. You can spin around with it. It's very long. But, yeah. And I believe this minifigure is only exclusive to this set, I think. Don't quote me on that. He might come in another set. I'm not really sure. We'll see that when we check the instructions. Our next minifigure here is Chop. It's not spelt the normal way. It's spelt C-H-O-P-E. You'll see that on the screen. Chop comes with a really tall spear here, which is, I don't know, kind of weird because it's just like unusually tall. It's white, and so it's got this white staff piece, which might be normal for a figure to have because it matches their height. And then takes this lightsaber hilt, attaches the top of it. For those of you who don't know, this side of the lightsaber hilt is where the blade would come out, and then the bottom is, just where they can put other attachments for other weapons, and so that's where they have the spear blade, which just comes in this like dark tan color. And then Chop, I believe he only comes in this set as well. I'm not really sure about Chop. He might come in another set. Jane, no. But he comes with this new snake helmet, which they had a lot of in this wave, which is pretty cool. It's supposed to be like made out of the skull of an anaconda. Just goes around their head like that. No back printing because, I mean, back face printing because you can see the back of the head, but there is back printing there. And he's kind of a shirtless dude. He's got some straps going across. It looks like some snake scale or something. And the pants are have toe printing, which is always a nice plus. And so, yeah, I love how there's leg printing on here. Nice figure to get. And when you're army building these guys, they're all unique, which is really cool. I really like how each Anaconda warrior is unique. Next build we're taking a look at is this little turret here for Chop. It's just a simple little build. It uses the battle droid piece there, and then it has a stud on the back right there, so that way you can put on this piece, and it has these 2 silver crossbows in there. It's just a 1x1 brick with 2 studs coming out the sides, and those studs have pull connections in there, so you can fit little things in there. And then as connected to this dish here, which is a really cool printed piece. I really like that. I'm not sure if it comes in any other sets. It probably does. And then it's attached with this little satellite dish, and then a little clip right there. It's pretty cool. It's nice for like a little battle you have going on, and like a little war or something. You can't really put a minifigure on it, but you could probably have them holding on to this like they're targeting it, which is, yeah, that is possible to do, so that's pretty cool. Now, the last thing we're going to be taking a look at is the ElectroMech. This is probably the best builds of here by far. I mean, it's it's the biggest one, so of course it's going to be the best. They are coming out with a new Ninjago Legacy ElectroMech build next year for 4+, so I doubt it's going to be any better if it's 4+, but I mean, there's always room for improvement, like how this arm popped off. I'm pretty sure you guys just saw that. But there's lots of cool details and cool play features in here. The feet, they have some sticker pieces there. One thing I mistaked in the comments, or not in the comments, in the instructions, they had this axle piece here. And so I didn't know I was supposed to stick it all the way in there. I thought I was just supposed to put it on the back like that. And so it always kept popping off, and I was always complaining about that because whenever it would like fall backwards, it would pop off like that, and then the foot would fall apart. But when I found out that you had to stick it in there, it holds foot together. So yeah, that's what it was for. We have one arm here with 3 fingers. There's a not a printed but a stickered piece right there. Sorry if this is a little dusty. It was on the shelf and I just picked it up and said, let's review this. And then over here, this arm has another stickered piece. This is a stud shooter. If you don't know how those work, you press down here and it shoots the studs. And then on the back, we have these little wings here, which if you push on this button, or this lever, it pushes them up. So that's pretty cool. And then you can use these things to turn them down or make them pop out as well, which is pretty cool. These are stickered pieces as well. So yeah, I really like this play feature. It's like an intimidating wing thing. So yeah, and then the little cockpit here has this 1x2 printed cheese slope with some swords, and then you can fit Jay in there. And one cool thing I like about this is how you can actually have him holding the jade blade while he is in the cockpit, and it fits. See? That's one thing I really like, how they can hold their weapons in the cockpit. That's not something we get too much from Lego. And then over here we have some little shoulder panels, and that's pretty much it. Here is a long $15 box size we don't really see too much of. On the back we can see some more play features of the set and some other shots, and then it shows you the characters. And as you can see, like in the last Ninjago review, there are little collectible things. So I do have all 4 Jade Blades. Instructions here are medium size. On the back we have the old classic Winloid. And then here we have a cool little battle with all the sets. As you can see right there, like Kai and Skylar, those are their jungle robe outfits I was talking about. And then, so I have these first 4 sets right there. If I can focus. I believe it's Jungle Trap, something to do with lava, and then the ElectroMech and Jungle Raider. And then over here, we have an ad for lego.com/Ninjago. That website still exists. It's just a little different. The Shadow of Ronin video game, I miss when they made games for the 3DS and PlayStation Vita. Those were the days. And then some more play features of the set. So overall, for $15, I really like this set. I think it's a good build. I love mechs, and I love the mechanism in the back with the wings. I just think that's really cool. And I also really like the 2 minifigures in here. They both have leg printing, which is awesome. And yeah, so I mean, honestly, I think they could have raised the price by $5 more, making it $20. But that's just my opinion. That's just how good this set is. So I'm gonna rate this a 10 out of 10. Let me know in the comments down below what you would rate this set. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.